Hey everyone, it's the Vigilant Christian Mario, and you're here for a video that I needed to make to talk about this news story. Now, I hate to say, I told you so. I've been on this YouTube channel for years and years and years talking about the fact that there is a shadow government that is putting together what would be considered a Big Brother Orwellian surveillance system, and that the information that we are logging into Facebook, Google, what we buy, most of all the data that they can collect is being collected for the purpose of categorizing people. And I showed you a long time ago that they were categorizing people that believed in Bible prophecy and the Bible the way that the majority of my viewers do, in what they would consider a fundamental way. They view us as, get this, and I can show you the proof. It came out. We are considered potential homegrown terrorists. Now, this ties into prophecy. Jesus told us that in Matthew 24, one of the signs of his coming would be that there would be a great persecution of Christians all across the world that would be initiated by the Antichrist. Now, in order for the Antichrist to fulfill certain biblical prophecy, being the one where an entire gathering of Christians is happening globally. It says that all nations will hate us and that we will be given over by even our friends, our family members, etc. And I believe that this system, this surveillance system that's being built up in the shadows by the NSA, the CIA, many other secret organizations that are under the power of Satan, is to have this network where they can, at the end, when they want, say, okay, Christians, it's time to gather you up, and it's over. The great Christian Holocaust that the Antichrist will initiate will take place, and this is approximately when Jesus is going to come back on that great day in terms of prophetic sequence and events. So what is going on is this Amazon Echoe has taken information from one of its customers and given it out to the public, to other people. And a lot of people are shocked, but I'm telling you, this is what I've been saying for a long time. You know, maybe 10 years ago, I started saying, you know, the government is spying on us when it comes to our emails. And then when Facebook came out, I said, man, this is Big Brother's, this is the CIA's biggest, they're happy. Look at the collection of information they can achieve with this. We are literally handing over information that previous generations would have never made public at that level. And I knew it, but of course, when you speak out on this, you know what people say? Mario, you're a crazy tinfoil hat, crazy conspiracy theorist. Well, on this issue and many others that I stood up and spoke about, I told you so. And it's not like I even like to say, I told you so, but the reality is, and it came out later, that the US government was spying on the US people. If you haven't looked into Edward Snowden, please, it's time. If you don't know what that name means and what he tried to do, stop what you're doing after this video and begin to investigate. There is a war of information, a war on freedom, a war on liberty, and it all ties into the spiritual taking place. And we are not to remain ignorant and stupid and we're not actually in the times where the Antichrist kingdom is being built up, where the systems are being put into place. Come on, let's begin to look at things clearly here. You know, it wasn't tinfoil hat conspiracy stuff for me to say this 10 years ago, and now for me to tell you that it hasn't stopped, okay? They want you to believe that after Edward Snowden, oh yeah, all the secret data programs, they stopped. Yeah, sure. Come on. No, this world is under the power of Satan. Those who are in power are lusting in their hearts insanely for power and world domination and to establish their empire, which has been, that's what always has happened. And there is a power in data collection and having this type of system where they're able to access information on any individual on anything, anywhere on the face of the earth, almost. If you didn't see the Edward Snowden Netflix movie, in Canada it's available. I don't know about the United States. Check it out. You need to know what they're doing. Edward Snowden was an NSA inside, agent, and he saw some things that he came out. He was a whistleblower, so he put his entire career on the line. He had to escape the United States of America because the U.S. Government viewed him as a terrorist when he was just saying, you know what, this surveillance system that the NSA has, you know, the American people should really know about it. Now, this information has come out, it's been a while, but you know what they're so good at? Desensitizing people, pushing it under the rug like nothing happened. We had Mark Zuckerberg go in front of the U.S. Congress and do his testimony, and again, that's going to get swept under the rug. So we know what's going on. They are building the New World Order Antichrist kingdom with a Big Brother Orwellian data collection system that will be able to identify people and will identify Christians as terrorists. Mark my words, the war on terror later on is going to turn. That is just a vague word. It's just terror. Anything can be terror. In the end times, guess who's the real terrorist? Those who follow the Bible. And I know you think that's extreme, but that's exactly what Jesus said. So don't be ignorant. We're moving into a time where things like the mark of the beast that the Bible talks about, where if you do not have the mark in your forehead or in your hand, you will not be able to buy or sell in this system. We're approaching a time where a global economic, military, government system can be built up. They're going to be able to have blockchain technology unleashed with a currency, a crypto type of currency, much like Bitcoin, to fuel this. And if you do not give yourself over to the beast worship, you will not be able to participate in this system. And all these things are being built up, and that system will exclude those who will not bow down to the Antichrist. And guess who that is going to be, brothers and sisters? It's going to be us. Okay? So I wanted to cover this because everyone's just going a little crazy and good, okay? Yeah, they're collecting our info. They're watching this. Hey, what's up, NSA? Sitting there. What's up, all of you, NSA? They're in the comments, guys. They pretend. Do your research. These guys are the enemy of mankind. It's just straight up, man. What's up? We know what you're up to, and it's shady. Stay out of our business. What are you doing there? You have no right to be there. You know, you even see it in the Disney movie Tomorrowland. You notice that they show you that they've been spying on everyone, but they twist it off as if spying on everyone is good because humanity is hopeless, and if they didn't spy on us to be the enlightened few to help us to get to the next level, we'd all be doomed. Right in front of your face. Literally. Just there. All right, guys. There you have it. Turn off the Echo. Turn off the Google. Okay. Just pause for a second. Is it really necessary technology? Is it really necessary? Now, today to get by, I understand a cell phone, okay? I'm recording this on a cell phone. I'm going to need to call people tonight to go and do the plans and everything that I need to get done for my day. The phone also has access to the internet. These other devices, are they necessary? Are they really necessary? Is it necessary to have another device in your home that sits there on the counter that you can call, that listens 24/7 to your commands, that has the potential, because it's on all the time, to record that and to send it to anyone? Do you really need that device on the counter? No, okay? At some point, we're going to have to decide, brothers and sisters, where we draw the line with technology. How much of this invasive technology that overthrows our personal liberties and freedoms do we want in our homes? They're going to try and make smart homes, okay? They're coming. Your toaster's going to be smart, everything, because you're going to be able to tell that little device, hey, turn the lights on, the lights are going to go on. Turn the microwave on, the microwave's going to go on. Turn this, the whole house is going to be smart and automated by that device. This is the new integration of the new homes that they want, because they can surveil that entire home. I'm never getting a smart home. When these new smart homes come out, I'm going to the complete opposite. I'm going to a self-sustaining home. A home that, I don't need even electricity because it's going to have solar panels on it. I don't even need there to be food at the grocery stores because in my backyard I have an organic garden. A self-sustaining home, not these smart Big Brother, the eye of the Big Brother constantly surveilling you in your home. What are you doing? Taking the information, giving it away? Yeah, no, not for me. No. And if these things frighten you and you're like, you'd just rather not think about it, listen, I get it. But the reality is we are in a fallen world. Things are evil. There is a satanic system being built up in the world for the Antichrist to rule. Like, these things are realities. And I know it's It's not sometimes so happy to talk about it, but we have a faith in Christ. God will come back and judge the world and make all things right. All right, guys, so thanks for taking the time. Stay vigilant and fear no evil.